raise your eyebrows. Good. And then give me a hard frown. Good. And then big smile. Awesome. So I would recommend that we do about 20 units in the glabella, about 14 in the forehead, and we'll hit each side of the eye with about 12 units. I like to be able to maintain control of the neurotoxin, and first-time patients are often really focused on what it's going to look like.
Yeah.
And they don't think about how it's going to feel.
Uh-huh.
But remember, we're going to be controlling those muscles, so you're not going to have the same ability that you had before to like raise your eyebrows, to put makeup on, and those sorts of things. So we want to be in a position at a 2-week follow-up to be able to add more if we need it and not be stuck with a look and a feel that we're not happy with. Because once the product is in, it lasts for about 4 months.
Okay.
Okay. And then immediately after the treatment, we're going to apply some of this Revox Line Relaxer on, because it's going to give an immediate sort of glow, but it also helps with inflammation of the needle sticks.
Mm-hmm.
And there's arnica in it, which helps with any potential bruising. Of course, our goal is never to have bruising, and we should not have any bruising, but whenever we stick a needle into the face, a very vascular area, there could be the possibility for a bruise.
Right.
So we'll apply some right after that.
Okay.
Okay, perfect. So when you are ready, come back in and we will get the treatment done. It only takes about 10 or 15 minutes.
Okay, good to know.
Great.
Thank you.
All right, so let's get started. First, I'm going to just wipe you down with some alcohol. And the other good thing about that Revox Line Relaxer is when we apply this alcohol, which we have to do to prep your skin, it can denature your skin, so the product will actually restore the natural pH in your skin and kind of bring it back to homeostasis. So we're going to start with the area between your brows,
okay.
And what I want you to do is give me a hard frown. There you go. Perfect. Okay. Now we're going to move up to the forehead, and I want you to raise your eyebrows. Perfect. Relax. And then give me a big smile. Good. Relax. Little pinch, 1, 2. All right. So hardly bleeding. I don't think you're going to have any issues with any bruising, but we're not going to take any chances. We're going to apply some products, which is going to deliver some arnica to the area. And it's going to give you kind of like a cooling sensation that will hopefully help to ease any discomfort that you experience from the actual injections. How do you think it feels?
Feels really nice.
Good. Let's go a little bit more for the forehead. Awesome.
Kind of like relieves it.
Nice. There is another ingredient that helps with the inflammation. So that's likely what you're feeling.
Okay.
In addition to the cooling tip, which of course is going to feel really good after somebody just stuck a needle into your face multiple times. No matter how small the needle is, it helps to have some cooling. All right, a little bit more. Perfect. And then this we're going to give to you to use for the next time period, and I want you to just try to apply it twice a day.
Okay.
All right?
Like right after I wash my face?
Yes, that would be great. Once in the morning and then once at night.
Okay.
All right, so that's yours.
Thank you.
All right, so you're going to look for the neurotoxin to start to kick in about 5 days.
Okay.
So after these mosquito bites go down, everything's going to go back to looking just like you looked before. But slowly you will see over the next week that when you attempt to make those expressions, the lines are not going to form.
Gotcha.
All right, and then we'll check it in a couple weeks and make sure that you're totally happy with it.
Perfect.
All right. All right, so welcome back.
Thank you.
We've had our neurotoxin treatment a couple weeks ago, and then you've been using the Revox ever since.
Yep.
And first of all, did you like the results of the neurotoxin?
Absolutely. I've really been able to see a difference. I've been very happy with the results.
Nice. It's very natural looking at it. That's something that you were going after. We wanted you to be happy with a conservative look.
That's right. I appreciate that.
Good. This is the position we prefer to be in so that we aren't stuck with more product than we want.
Yep.
It's a win-win all around. And then as far as enhancing the effect of the neurotoxin with the Revox Line Relaxer, have you been able to start using that pretty regularly?
I have. I've been using it definitely once a day, sometimes twice. But I've been putting it up where you did your procedure, and then whatever's left, I've done a little bit under my eyes and right here, and I have been able to see a difference.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
even
can see
in
it
these
already,
here.
too. Yeah, nice and smooth.
Yeah.
You take that and we'll just kind of look at it. Yeah, so even when you're moving, some of these lines that I would not have expected to have improved have really
I
looked
really
great.
think they have.
But the star of the show, I think, are the little crinkles that were around the eyes that have just dramatically improved.
Yeah.
And in the forehead. So that's where we did the treatment.
And definitely this one was,
oh yeah, that glabella
really,
there. Yeah, it softened up well.
Yeah.
Nice. What's your favorite thing about applying the product? Is it cooling? Do you feel like it gives an instant tightening? Is there anything in particular?
Both. It is once, and I think it distributes well.
Okay.
You know, it doesn't. Sometimes you use a product and it just stays in one place, and you got to get more and put it in this place. It smooths over the entire area with just one pump, and then it does feel. I do feel a tightening after that.
Nice.
A little bit, you know.
Yeah.
I lay down to go to sleep, and I noticed that. I sure have.
Do you feel like one pump is adequate to use on all the areas that you had to apply? Yeah, it goes a long way.
Yeah.
I think.
It has. One of those pumps, yeah. Like I said, I do that here and around where the crow's feet were, and then whatever's kind of left, I do here. There's plenty to smooth around through here.
Sure, absolutely. Well, we have accomplished all the goals of the neurotoxin and the Revox Line Relaxer together. I think you're getting a very good synergistic outcome and result from using both of them. So I'd say that we hit a home run.
Absolutely. Love the results.
Awesome.